On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown, as we'll see the Baylor Bears taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Bears will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Little. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So LSU's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physicality. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
They're trying to get to it. Reels it in down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jason. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get...
Touchdown, Tigers! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive feat.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
The Bears offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy in the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Yeah, roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
To the air, it's Bennett. Using the quick game. At the 35, he's got room. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking to go up top on 1st down. A little release to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
With the catch, it's Gore. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, when you're running the man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. The offense lining up for a first down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Unleashes one. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Purdue pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. A masterful road performance, or as Coach likes to call it, Boilermakers football. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Looking to throw, it's Bennett. He looks that one in nicely. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. He just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Hurt Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense in Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that too.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third or fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got it in the middle, it's Green. And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on 4th down and short. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Guys, LSU has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. He'll pull it on the read. Makes it past the marker. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
LSU 21, Baylor 0.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Looking to pass. It's Bennett. He finds his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Porter. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And they were channeling their inner Mike the Tiger. Don't you think Mike could get a big paw in there to swat that thing free the way the Bayou Bengals do?
Yeah, and when you're the secondary and you're flying up, great job understanding. The guys already kind of slowing down a little bit, but where did I put my head? I put my head on the football, get my hand on the football. Those guys, those DBs from LSU really understanding that flying up and making the big play.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Snags it down the right side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score LSU 28, Baylor.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
He'll try to pop the draw. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. And the Bears will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Now 2nd and 10. Quarterback will audible. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He'll take another shot here. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
It's 3rd down.
Looking downfield, it's Bennett. Tight end finds a soft spot. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him move him inside. You see him move him outside. You see him move him in the box to block people. So
can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. The Bears will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Oh, and the QB so lucky that that one wasn't picked off. These are small windows to throw into down here in the red zone. Defense tipped it up in the air. A lot of defenders lurking around. Lucky that ball hit the ground.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Pressure coming. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Baylor! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Utah is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's really been outmanned. They're up 14 over Texas Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Trying to get to him. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Bennett. They're working that left side. Slips one guy, now he's loose. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And it's right down the boulevard. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Laporta. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Stands in and takes the hit. Pulls it in on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Bennett. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Keeps the legs moving. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, I think the ball just got on the receiver so quickly. He took his time working his route, and by the time he got his head around, the ball was already there, and he just wasn't able to stab it.
Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. On first down from their own 22. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. He unleashes a long one. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He's got it at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Off play action on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown LSU! And the pummeling has started. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Quickly complete. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Bears line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got it on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. 1st and 10 from the 27. Pocket starts to collapse. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Sometimes there are careless interceptions and other times forced ones, and the defense forced that one.
They did. Nice job dialing up the pressure. Great job getting to the QB. So much athleticism on this defense. And moving forward, this offense is going to have to be really careful thinking about how they need to protect their quarterback to give him a chance.
From the gun, the ground game. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Still on his feet at the 45. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Bears getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Little. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. And back to the air on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sampson. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. On the move at the 30. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. From the gun, to give, looking for room. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting...
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
LSU 49, Baylor 17.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Looking downfield, it's Bennett. Got his man on the outside. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. He'll toss it. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires left. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. First down here for the offense.
Here we go.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man quickly.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. The Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Bennett. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
Caught in the backfield. It's Gore. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Bears are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Working that left side now. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. That pass is in. And they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. The give as they work on that clock. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first down. So much balance. That's why they're the number 2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And he just overshot his man and threw it.
To the line,
complete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third down, going up top. He's going for it all. Brings it down on the right side. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Appalachian State is ahead in this one, and we've seen this program pull off some incredible wins over the years, but they're not there yet. They're up by 10 over Texas State.
Going up top on first down. He's got his man.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And with that pass right there, dude, he goes over 350 on the day. Nice performance. This QB's been dialed in.
They keep attacking through the air. He'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 15 yards on that one and a first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. He caught it. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Coming out with it, it's Little. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. He's looking to throw on third and short. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge game. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Wants to throw on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on recruiting trail and in the future, and, you know, kind of take that, do a little rub their nose in it.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.